This is the same man, but now the wheelchair is gone. He's also caught trying to unload his handicap-accessible van, a special vehicle purchased with workers' comp money. But the sale was a bust because the men he's dealing with are undercover investigators.
I guess the check wasn't enough. He had to, you know, he wanted more money. He was really greedy. He wanted to sell the van as well.
Kathleen Kennedy is an insurance fraud investigator. She travels throughout Texas armed only with a video camera, targeting those who are faking an injury to get a check.
You know, a knee injury and they're out playing basketball for hours.
Or someone like this woman doing step aerobics, losing pounds, gaining a work comp check despite claiming back and neck injuries.
According to her doctor, no bending, no stooping, no lifting, no putting the hands over the head.
Elliot Flood runs the fraud unit for Texas Mutual Insurance, the largest work comp carrier in the state. His company and several others provided examples of Texas fraud under the condition that we not reveal identities. It's a controversial, big-dollar cat and mouse game.
It is getting something for nothing.
Now hold on, let's just stop and back up for a moment. It's important to understand that cases like this make it more difficult for people who really have injuries, giving employers an excuse to cut back on benefits. In Travis County, Texas Mutual is teaming up with the district attorney to try to crack down on this problem.
Based upon the fraud.
Special Prosecutor Donna Crosby heads up the new program. If proven successful, it may be expanded statewide.
When you have fraud cases, you increase the premiums that have to be paid. By aggressively prosecuting fraud, you in one way deter people from committing the offense and therefore make it easier to obtain insurance coverage, and you also in effect lower the premiums that have to be paid.
The Travis County unit in 2 years' time has worked 26 work comp fraud cases and recovered almost $70,000 from people faking injuries.
Are you just seeing a fraction of it?
I think I'm looking at the tip of the iceberg.
Former FBI agent Eric Rhodes has teams of private investigators in Austin, Dallas, and Houston trying to chip away at that iceberg.
What you hear more so than just these injured workers coming and saying, okay, you got me. What you hear is more excuses along the lines of, that was just one day out of 2 months.
That's why surveillance can go on for several weeks, the kind of work needed to catch this man repairing his Austin mobile home. He claimed his back injury was so severe he could not sit down for more than 5 minutes. The video wrecked his claim. For this Dallas man, moving day was losing day. He was caught doing a lot of work he claimed he could not do. That included lifting a heavy compressor off his truck and hauling off not 1, but 2 rolls of carpet.
And the longer people stay out on comp, the more comfortable they become in their environment.
Making it easier to get caught, like this truck driver who said a car wreck forced him out of work. Surveillance video nailed him changing a tire on his boat trailer, pushing the trailer down a street, and then crawling underneath it. His days of easy money were soon sunk. Rudy Koski, KVUE News.
How's the house looking?